My name is Ben Waymiller, and I am a recent graduate from the University of Washington, class of 2019. I graduated with degrees in Business Administration, focusing in Operations Supply Chain Management, with a Certificate of International Studies of Business, focusing in China, and a second degree in Chinese Language and Literature. I currently work for a software company out of Bellevue called Smartsheet, and I help our customers solve their business problems using our platform. While at the University of Washington, I took my fair share of Chinese classes. I took modern Chinese from the 200s to 400s level, took classical Chinese, Chinese prose, poetry, literature and linguistics, and history. I think those classes contributed a lot to not only my Chinese proficiency, giving me enough confidence to study abroad in Beijing at Peking University, but in two other ways as well. The first being I learned how I learn and how to improve how I learn. I was able to take how I was able to be much more efficient, effective, and organized in my Chinese studies and apply that to my classes in the business school as well as in my current career. I also learned through studying Chinese more about myself and about different cultures and how I fit into those cultures. The new perspectives and cultural awareness that I got from these courses and my experience is pursuing Chinese and going to China are invaluable and have helped me greatly in my current career. Although I don't get to use Chinese directly in my job, I am very excited for the opportunity to do so down the road, and my cultural experiences and new perspectives have helped me deal with increasingly ambiguous situations and with dealing with new teammates and customers from around the world with different cultural backgrounds. Anyone considering taking that first Chinese class or that next Chinese class, I couldn't recommend it more. At the University of Washington, you have some amazing faculty members and resources outside of school to help you grow and learn, not only as someone who's just curious by nature, but for someone who wants to increase their Chinese proficiency and experience the world. For anyone who's currently in a Chinese course, my best recommendation for you is to apply yourself. We've had those days where we don't feel as motivated as we should, and we're going through the steps. I highly recommend to really apply yourself, find what's interesting to you, and push yourself. The benefits you're going to get from improving who you are as a learner, as well as in your Chinese proficiency, are going to be invaluable, not only in your job search, but also for the rest of your life. So I couldn't encourage it more to really apply yourself and go for it. I think you have some amazing opportunities ahead of you, and I wish you would take them to the fullest advantage. So thank you all for your time.
My name is Betsy, and I graduated at UW in 2018 with a double major in economics and Chinese language and literature. At UW, I took Chinese language classes 2, 3, and 4. These classes promoted my Chinese language skills by teaching me more academic and professional terminology that I did not know before. Prior, my general knowledge was only colloquial and daily vocabulary in Chinese. These Chinese classes have contributed to my education experience at UW because I was building the foundation of a language that I spoke daily. This is really important to me because I knew it was something I could apply in my everyday life. I have also met people in the department that helped guide my academic career. The workforce is becoming more and more diverse, and it helps to have a high proficiency in another language. My prior knowledge would not have sufficed alone. It has positively impacted my current work, and it helps me gain opportunities that I may not have gotten if I was not as proficient in Chinese. For those considering Chinese, it is a language that many employers would want. It is a rapidly growing language, and it would only help your future and career if it is a skill set that would make you high in demand. For those who are currently taking Chinese, I would advise practicing as much as you can outside of the classroom. It is not a language you can sit and memorize, but the rewards are high.